Hi, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Kay, a psychic psychologist from the Galactic Federation Lightworker School. Today, I would like to talk about getting rid of entities, how it works, part 4. It's about deception and telling lies. So, lying is, quite a common thing. Sometimes it's like really annoying lie, lies, like you are deceiving other people for your benefit, or, it can be a white lie, not to hurt other people's feelings. But what you need to be aware of is, are you deceptive, or are you telling lies to other people? And first and foremost, are you telling lies to yourself? Are you deceiving yourself? Are you telling lies to yourself? Then, for example, in part 3, I was talking about sexual desire and then, relationship lies and relationship cheating, and it's not really good, and then it can attract entities. And again, it's not, only limited to sexual, the relationship deception, but, overall deception and telling lies, they are not the good things at all. For example, the other day, this person is studying, spiritual things, and then this person, she's meditating, and she's interested in, and she learned how to do Reiki, and then she thinks she is spiritual. However, she has a tendency to tell lies when things become very inconvenient for her. She easily tell lies and manipulate other people by saying, "Oh, I forgot. Oh, I thought you thought, this and that. Or I don't remember. So, or I don't know." So, the typical answer or typical, expression is, "I didn't think," or "I misunderstood," or, "I forgot," or "I don't understand," or "I didn't say that." So if you have a tendency to tell lies and then, try to gaslighting or manipulating other people to do what you want to do, to force other people to what you want to do, it's not right. And if you keep doing this, your vibration is not going to go up. And how much, you are, you're studying about spiritual things. This is a very much, basic step of discipline yourself. So, first and foremost, if you have a tendency to tell lies and manipulate other people, in whatever the occasions and whatever the excuses are, you need to discipline yourself and you need to manage yourself not to tell lies and to be honest. And you don't have to say every single things. You don't need to say everything. But telling a lie is, it's the first gateway to open up the, the dark forces. Okay. So another case is, sometimes, you did something wrong, but you are trying to convince yourself you didn't do anything wrong with a lots of excuse and, with a twisted logics. Then in this case, again, this is another deception and this is another manipulation. Then people tend to manipulate other people's mind. They have their specific logics, twisted logics, to defend themselves and to make themselves right. But in this case, it's not right. They are just manipulating and deceiving other people. So you need to see what is your tendency and how you behave. If everything is not right, but if you try to defend yourself and then try to twist what you did, and then you're not acknowledging what you did wrong and telling excuse and telling lies and not fully making an apology. Again, you're not learning. So in this case, how much whatever the spiritual lessons and then you have learned for many years, it doesn't matter. Your vibration is not that high and your conscious level is not that high. So you need to learn not to deceive other people and not to tell lies, and you need to learn how to be honest. So for example, I want you to think about a situation. Let's say, I often hear, from so many people, lots of people come to Japan and they say they loved their experiences. Many of them said they experienced really, their travel, experience in holiday in Japan really well. And one of the reasons is, they are treated well. They were not manipulated. They were not, decepted. They were not, told lies. They were, treated, with kindness and honest and then good hospitality. So that's why, lots of people have good experiences, when they come to Japan for holiday. So I want you to think about when you go, when you went somewhere, but you didn't have good experiences. People maybe, told you lie, maybe, they were charging you more, they were, ripping you off, or you did something, you booked something, but the booking was cancelled, or the booking was not made, or someone was cheating you. So, if that happened to you, while you were abroad, you didn't have good experiences, isn't it? So it's the same thing. It's just a different situation. So you need to think about how you are, how much honest you are. And to be honest, you need to be responsible about your behaviors. Okay? Then, if you have any questions or if you would like to have a psychic consultation, spiritual counseling, class 1, energy management and Reiki, energetic sessions, you can have it. And then for further information, you can come to uk.gfls.co.uk. Then if you would like, you can come contact me by email. Thank you for listening. And if you can post your comment and your feedback, I'm gonna reply you back. Thank you and have a good day.